G'day, this is Captainoob and welcome back to XCOM 2 Grim Horizon, War of the Chosen. See, we've got all four guns, because Dark Claw's there, you just can't see it right now. About to start Operation Failing Cavern, which is a Haven Assault rated at very difficult, going to be a mock squad dropping in. We'll have a few guns on our side, but we're bringing in our top dogs here, just so we can really give the enemy something to think about. We've also got an AIM PCS chip, which we've got... I think I'm going to give this one to Rumtin because we've got the super rifle over here that never misses. I think she'll be fine with whatever we can throw at her. But, yeah, take along Goth, Tails, Rumtin, Huntress, Kitty, Cleaver. The ones that have wiped out the Chosen, except for a few times Nina wasn't there. She was there for the Warlock and, well, we didn't take a hit that whole run. So, maybe that's a sign. We've got a level 3 bond on each and every one of these tunes, so we're ready to fight. We're out there. A lot of cohesion in this unit. And we don't plan to fail this. We'll take things slow, keep our cool, but make sure we be aggressive and don't let any space aliens get any unnecessary kills on the civilians. We're trying to save them, but this could get hairy. We've seen the kind of things that have spawned in, and if we see something else quite like it, well, not only do we have alien rulers out there that could show up at any moment, we've also got primes.
They're taking it out on one of the resistance outposts in the area. We're heading in to secure the camp and protect as many civilians as we can. Eliminate all hostile forces attacking the site. Make them regret coming after the resistance.
We will do that. Everyone ready? We are indeed ready. Let's get out there. Let's make him hurt.
One of those Chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Okay, so we've got a bit of high ground to work with at the start, which I think is pretty good.
I am trusting you.
Rumtin's going on the run. He's found
Their patrol.
some Archons.
Moving as ordered.
We can actually see a few of these dudes already. We've got an elite shield bearer all the way down there. Do I want to get myself into a slightly better position at all? I can even get up there. Will I be able to see them, though? Does it matter? Because I could just move anyway, right? I think this is a more sensible position.
Position confirmed.
I would love to have something like Killzone right now, just so I could take them all out. So we've got a standard Archon, Shield Bearer, so we know what his plan is, and also Archon Valkyrie, which I believe will just immediately go on Overwatch, which we can obviously get past with Tails going in. Let's lure him a bit closer. Let's see what happens. Mr. Shield Bearer, not super worried. Maybe the Valkyrie here. We'll go on the Valkyrie, we'll see what happens. No more armor for you, buddy. Oh, so there's a Muton there. That's cool. Do we see anything? We do. We'll have to stand outside of cover to get the job done. Is it going to be... Or I could go from... No, we can't even get the high ground advantage here. Potentially a little bit out of reach, must be said. But we've got run and gun here on Camille. So she is going to run for it, damn it.
Getting it done.
We've also got rapid fire as well, if we want to just completely delete something, which I'm inclined to do. Nice. Only need the one shot. We've We could potentially just remote start this, kill the Muton. We haven't got a full teamwork thing here. Whoops. I thought it was all golds. But then again, we haven't even got Miles in yet, which we want to do that. Shield Bearer I'm not super worried about, but we're going to move in there. It's a good idea to yellow move or just dash for the first little section of these fights, because what would happen is that you got to run anyway, so... That's a female Archon! She's got boobs! Alright then.
Got him.
And we've also got Implacable, so we can possibly try to bait a shot out of the Muton. Hey? I'm inclined to use a little bit of teamwork here, to be honest. Although, I'm thinking Hail of Bullets is what we want to do here. That puts him to an almost dead state. And my follow-up on that might just be a combat protocol. So, first of all, teamwork.
We will overcome.
Time to try out that new rifle of yours, Rum Tin, mate. Probably could have gotten that. Actually, no, the Archon was there.
Our world is dangerous.
You take out that SUV. And a hail of bullets. We will have to reload later, but I'd rather get the killing done sooner rather than later, you understand. And then... kill it! Winter's got a little LS swapped gremlin. There it goes. Coming in. And boop. And here come the box.
Looks like they called in some friends.
And a Codex. And the rest of them far behind. Spectre, Shield Bearer, Purifier, Lancer. A Mitsubishi, if you will. Okay, we'll get a couple of preliminary hits here if we're lucky. Are we? I like it. I don't mind to hit on the Stun Lancer like that. If they don't hit the Codex, and that's even better. Choked there, buddy. And they're going to be shooting at an elite trooper. Big whiff. So, unfortunately, I have to leap over fire to get there. Do I want to send Tails out there so I just got a Blade Storm on everything? Because I bloody well will. We've got the blue screens, 11 to 12. It's not too bad. I could get up here.
Moving out.
We'll have the high ground advantage, so the shot should be slightly better. We'll have to Deadeye it to guarantee it, so... maybe?
That should do the trick.
Well,
Sights are off. They found us.
we'll probably, like, dial in those sights, huh? You've opened the door for Nina, though. Yeah. Goodbye.
Target eliminated.
Now, unfortunately, Nina can't see anything else where she's at. That's fine. I think they're that far away that we might be able to just try to skirt along this. Because we've still got the Shield Bearer and the Stun Lancer, which we might be able to get eyes on through here, but reloading might be a problem.
Seems doable.
Yeah, there you are. See, this is why I need the big expanded mags. Expanded mags, even. We'll try to see if we can get vision. Nope. Not happening. I might just forego. Might just forego everything else and just go for this Lancer. Goodbye. That'll give us an implacable, which means we can sneak over to... We might just move back. I'm a little bit worried about the Spectre, to be honest. I could teamwork here, actually. That's actually kind of a good idea, I guess.
Moving to designated
We'll go
position.
here. And then, through the power of teamwork,
I am with you.
we'll take that Spectre out. Bit of rapid fire here for you. That's why I rapid fired, because one crit won't do it. The dual crits will get the job done.
Enemy eliminated.
And we're kind of super far out of position here. I want to move Camille just a little bit over here. We might be able to snag a few Overwatch shots on the mock squad coming in.
I'm all
Winter's kind of way too far out.
Got it
So we've
covered.
spread ourselves out pretty badly here, but... I mean, they're not going to have mech support. The Psi operatives are back. We'll try not to kill them. I didn't bring any Fulton harnesses, but we'll try not to kill them, huh?
I've got eyes on an admin position. On the move. On the move.
Yep, okay. Camille's got a shot.
Incoming fire.
A rare miss.
Shot wide.
Becca's taken a good spot up there. Okay, Mr. Dude's not really sure what to do. He's going to obviously raise a shield. We'll just probably chase him down a little bit with Miles. Man, these resistance are really, they're really embracing the Stormtrooper.
I'm all right.
They're pretty strong these days. Not gonna lie. And they're not getting any closer. They're on Smoko. Leave me alone, mate. I'm on Smoko. Now, unfortunately, at this stage, we're out of run and guns. And there's where the Purifier is.
Affirmative. Moving out.
So we'll get a flank on the Purifier. And possibly annihilate him.
Target neutralized.
And then stand next to this guy. Hey, buddy.
Moving.
That's who you dealt with. We've got a shot on a couple of these MOCX individuals. Only two of them at the moment. I'll try to get a bit higher just so I'm not in any of their ranges. It's a hundy there. It's pretty good. I'm going to spread the love a little bit, I think.
I'm going.
If I can toss a grenade all this way. We've got the extra shredding now, so this should make light work of most of their defense. We've lost vision of a lot of things here, actually. Get a grenade right on top of her. They'll probably have sustain as well, so they're going to slow us down severely here.
It's a little ugly. Watch the sides. Let's do this.
We can also dual strike on that one, which I don't think is super worth it. This is a decent shot, and being a grenadier means that I kind of want to delete that.
Burning through ammo fast.
We'll have to roll a 2 there to get that working, to get that kill happening.
Head there now.
Grab a little bit of full cover here. We've got plenty of health for ourselves, but this can get out of hand pretty quickly. Alright, so she's poisoned and burning. We'll not see you for very much longer. I'm going to take this shot with Rum Tin. It's got a half-decent chance of critting. So that's the sustain, obviously. We don't have vision over anything else, do we? Well, we know that she's dead, so we're just going to probably just go for an Overwatch here. You picked the wrong side this time, Becca. So obviously old mate here is probably going to try to take a shot at Miles, but learn the hard way that he is quite untouchable at the moment. Oh, Nina's going to cover him. That's interesting. Wrecked. I kind of wanted you to shoot at the MOCX, but sure.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors.
Okay, good. They're out of there. That means all attention's going to be on me.
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
I need an evac here!
Whoa!
Missed the target.
See, this is why
Come get some.
this is why you don't order your angels from Wish. Oh, she's gone the heal there. We'll have to move in with someone. That's a double heal, I think. We got to get eyes on without triggering the Overwatches because those rifles are kind of nasty. I think they've got inbuilt armor pierce. Finally, they hit that guy after like 3 minutes. Is he going to do something now, or is he just going to stand there? Also, I hear snakes. Great, thanks. Now I can't get that loot. Okay, they're all active now.
Let the hunt begin.
Let us cloak.
I go where you tell me.
Sneak in a little bit. So, Victoria went on that Overwatch shot.
Ready to rock.
Let's just subtly remove that, shall we? That one. Is that another Psy operative? I think it is. Good hit.
I can handle that.
We've got a couple of frost bombs if we need.
At least we know where they are.
I don't mind this, to be honest. It's probably the best shot I've got here, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to take him out this turn, to be honest.
Tell my kids.
Never mind. Good shot, Kylie.
Did you see that one?
Now, question is, can Miles run far enough to do hit much this turn? Because he's kind of off. Oh, actually, yeah, he can. But that requires a dash, and I ain't got run and gun up until another turn. So maybe you just come back a little bit. It's a Sire operative. She's going to sustain first. Might just go for the execution, to be honest. Do you have a flank this way? We do.
Finally.
Disciple meet disciple.
I can't take much more of this.
I think you probably can, as much as you'd like to say that you
Moving to
couldn't.
designated coordinates.
Medic meet medic. This will shred as well. It's pretty good. Grazed her.
Scratched 'em.
Hundy here. Probably won't get the job done, but I need the damage. Oh, never mind.
No. No.
Well, they're out of hours now, I think. I'm happy to let her go.
Already there.
Oh yeah, she's out of there. I'm surprised she didn't call for an evac if she hasn't already. And that's what they call a berserker. Pissed off now. But we gotta get down there real fast. A Mamba. That's the sniper snake, if I remember correctly. Got plenty of gun dudes here, which is great news. Looks like they're capable of doing 6 damage, which is not bad for ballistic guns. Must have some specialized bullets. Standard conventional tier stuff here. Ooh. 8 on the crits. If he didn't have that damage dash, I'd almost be dead. Oh, Berserker Prime. Good, you're going to play yourself. It's going to get closer and closer as you go along. Right, we'll try to chase Victoria down.
In your hands.
Where did she get up to? We're sort of taking the long way around here, but I think that might be slightly safer than going
No need to ask twice.
through
Move, move, move!
going through the building where I could aggro multiple things at once. We've got that visual protection, I suppose. Let's get Miles even closer.
Stepping off.
Run and gun back up. That's good. Just heard some muton noises, just letting us know we're here. We've got 9 active now, and... Okay, Miles might have to deal with that right now.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
And somewhere there is a faceless. Ooh. That's probably the worst miss you could possibly do. Although this guy might cover it. Maybe. Alright, that's a little bit of breathing room. I highly doubt there's just 8 to go, but... Yeah, it's a bit hectic out here at the moment. We only need to save 2 from this to pass the mission, but we're looking to save a little bit more if we can do that. Are you okay, game? Can I... Is it my turn? Can I play? Hello? Do I have to say... Oh, there we go. Oh, bastards. Cost me some loot there. That would have been the best stuff, too.
I will go. Their clumsy patrol is moving.
Yeah, I guess clumsy is right. I don't mind that shot there. I've got a plan. Got a pretty good plan. Pretty cunning plan. So we're going to throw a homing mine on... Probably on the snake, to be honest.
The target is mine.
And then we're going to Dark Lance the snake.
Nailed him.
2 for 1. Yeah.
On your order.
And we've got a death from above, which we can't see much else. Could run and gun open the door, might get a shot on that elite assault.
Whatever you say.
I've got a shot on Victoria there. Looking for that bloody stun lancer. It's a 70. Could suppress him. I'm gonna take the half decent shot. Alright. That's another Psy operative dealt with.
Not too shabby.
Which is sad because I kind of want to keep him. We could run and gun here, which I'm inclined to do.
Hunt him down.
It's nice having the extra mobility.
Location confirmed.
Getting a little bit of that, bit of those ranger vibes there. Clear this guy out. Almost a backflip.
Who's keeping score?
You get him next time. Right, the rest of you can run your asses off.
Location confirmed.
And I'm going to get Miles on this door.
Already there.
Huntress is in a half decent spot. I'd like to actually get her there, so... Unfortunately, I don't think she can
Moving on
reach.
target location.
Maybe she's got the wheels for it. We'll see. Look at her aim, though. 1, 2, 3. That's massive. It's just gone down to 113, but we've got that extra aim. Oh yes, Berserker Prime should probably do something about that. Yes. The question is it gonna have its reactions if I can't see it? I don't think it is. Whoa. Come on, man. Okay, now they're active. Mutons, boas, they're new. They sound like snakes. Now, these Berserker Primes, they've got a real problem. But we've got a problem with them. They can cause real big problems because if they start shooting at them, start bouncing around killing everything with their reaction, well then that's not good. And now it's snagging again. What's going on here? There's a lot for the game to process right now. That just gives me time to think and plan out my next move, which is probably going to be send Miles in and let him cut everything up into small pieces. Probably. We know that if we stand here, we'll probably see the Berserker.
Closing on target position now.
No. Might have to run and gun this then.
Get in close. That's affirmative.
There was another pod there all along. Did you see that? That's pretty bad. Well, I feel like a rapid fire is a decent idea here, and if he comes closer, well, someone's gonna have a bad day. Now come closer, buddy. Perfect.
Target disabled.
Muton Pyro, well, he can't counterattack, so I guess I'll just go stand next to him.
Roger that.
I might just give him a quick aid protocol, to be honest. Hang on. Do I have another... I wonder if I've got another round of teamwork with Nina. I do as well.
We will overcome.
Can I chop? No. I kind of wanted to take out the Berserker dude. I can possibly take two here, which relieves a little bit of pressure, to be honest. 70%, he's got the full cover. The shot's a lot harder, apparently, than it looks. This is also a half decent. I mean, it's a good shot, but we needed to do a lot more damage than that just to get this thing done. Nice crit. It's honestly a good start. He might even come in for a hit after that.
As you order, Commander.
We need to get around there. We need to start getting involved. Okay, Rum Tin can see something at least. Guess I'll just find some
On the move.
full cover there. Does Winter have a shot on anything at all? We've got a combat protocol opportunity on that guy. So that means it's going to be an instant Bladestorm kill, which is not too bad. I'm going to aid protocol him. Then I'm going to combat protocol that. Kylie needs to run. We've got leg servos. Yep. We know that that thing's happening. So that's a definite kill there. As far as I'm aware, the Muton Pyros don't have the counterattack, so that's great. Miles gets another Overwatch shot.
Getting in close.
I can go pretty far now. Do Do I want to be in half cover against all that? Probably not, to be honest.
Copy that.
It was worth a shot seeing if we could get a little bit further out of that, to be honest. Do I have a shot on anything here? No. Instead of burning 2 teamworks, I'm probably just going to run. Okay, I think I'm going back on what I said earlier, saying that I probably should go around. Going straight through is probably the best way to do that, but we'll see what happens. Oh, he's gonna Overwatch, is he? Dumbass. We've still got all of that extra defense. We've got an untouchable. We've got an Overwatch. And there's a snake there. Might just want to heal that. You didn't see that? You didn't see that either? Tails. Okay, at least that one didn't do anything. Yeah, these snakes are going to cause issues, I think. But they've all sort of gathered in, which I think is a pretty good opportunity to do a lot of good damage here. And if this hits, okay. That's a problem. Unless you want to run into Miles's range. Wait, can they not activate on non-player? I guess they can't. Maybe that was play tested and realized it was broken for Berserkers just to run in and like crunch everything on reactions. Okay, that... Still got 11 dudes. I guess most of them are shooters. They're not the smartest about this. They'll go for the people cowering there. I guess the Berserkers are animals though, right? So whatever. So once the game hands control back over to me, then we can begin. I'm actually thinking of grabbing something like Reaper for just big chain kills on Miles. Because Arashi's out of bullets.
Ready to go.
We can also dual strike something. I mean, maybe. I think we just do this. We'll try to take out the Muton. Maybe Rumton can go around the corner. Implacable, that's pretty good.
I will reposition.
Just ran past that snake. We've also got... Deadeye. No. Aim's not quite that good yet, of course. Just think if I had Talon rounds, that would be +6 critical damage. I forgot that Rumtin could shred as well. That's alright. I think I'll just take the Muton out. Just get him out of the way. Don't have to be super efficient with damage, just need to kill things. Good work.
My ammo is gone.
We've got a lightning hands here. I'm kind of hesitant to use it. I can't believe they can't see. Sometimes the sight lines are just a little bit messed up.
Position confirmed.
Alright. I am now okay with lightning handsing this thing. Because it's going to get blade stormed. Fear not civilians and possibly faceless.
Roger that.
We'll have a squad slat shot on something. I mean, maybe. The shredding is real. Might be able to clean that up with Camille, I think. And then we've still got a couple of frost bombs to utilize as well. Or Winter could come along and get rid of it.
Moving on target location.
We've got that 93 aim. It's a little bit of a roughie there. Don't care, 69%, hit every time. It was starting to get into the roughy territory, but you know, we backed ourselves. I think it's those bloody snakes. They cause the problems. I think. So when we eliminate all of those blokes, then we'll be fine.
I'm going.
So we could freeze Archon Sentinel or that other snake down there. But honestly, what other options do we have at this point?
Let's move already.
I'm going to rapid fire this thing. See if we can't take it out. It's a good start. Oh, never mind.
Still up.
Choked on that second shot. Yeah, teamwork.
We have nothing to fear.
Finish it. Kill it.
Deflection.
I was going to say, 95 miss. Okay, now we're out in the open. We're asking for trouble here. Never mind, you're going to go on Overwatch. Yeah. Oh, wow, really? No. Oh, wait, you didn't... Okay, well, that was a good play by the Space Allens.
That's why we need armor.
Wow, that's a lot of poison going around. I've had previous playthroughs where Camille's been a ranger, so I feel like that may have influenced that play a little bit too much. 0%. Yeah, no good. Don't you run into the bloody poison. No, she's avoided it. Skillfully avoided. Just knocking out bits of wall for cover, I guess. Why not? Let's just do it. Nice to see some results. These last three have caused a bit of strife for us, to be honest. Considering how much of the thing is poisoned, I might just go for a restoration run. I don't know if that'll end up healing all of the resistance people that are poisoned. I feel like it might, though, so that'd be a cool thing to do. If you add up all the time that I've waited after the resistance activity, you'd get a significant amount of time, I think. Looks like Cleaver's got a promotion here. Are we poisoned? No, it's got a bunch of defense and low cover. Well, screw that.
Shot failed to connect.
That's fine. Don't worry.
I'm reloading.
Rumtin's got your back. Observe. Big crit here. Just to put it down. Frame rate destroying crit. The best kind. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of
Deploying grapple.
the sister in binds. There's a Skyrim reference.
I'm ready.
We'll take this shot with Dark Lance, of course. Even if it doesn't hit, it's gonna release Camille. Nina doesn't want to miss, though. Missing is cringe. Alright, a little bit of revenge, Cleaver. after a reload, of course.
Good to go.
That thing didn't go on Overwatch this time. Gotta wonder whether reloading triggers Overwatch. Now, can I get eyes on that thing at all? Maybe if I go up the top of these stairs.
No problem, boss.
I'll do it. That's an interesting way of ascending, I have to say. Wave goodbye.
You know that was
Menace
good.
1-5, you secured the remaining civilians and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out there.
I feel like we lost a lot more than just 4 then, but I'd say that was a pretty successful mission. Miles, of course, getting the MVP again and again and again and again. But we got a nice promotion here on Camille as well, so that's great. Might have pushed that bond up with Rumton and Winter just a little bit further, just where it needs to go, to the threshold that it needs to go next.
Our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built.
To return to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the elders' loves, whatever.
For us we shall.
Do you think the civilians will catch on that he just keeps reusing speeches?
I expected something of a learning curve for our new recruits, but they've done a remarkable job, Commander.
Consider that promotion an apology for letting you get eaten by a snake.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Okay, so they're a little bit of a ways off yet. That's fine. Alien encryption is almost done, though, so that's great.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Good job. We can make the Shadow Chamber now, spare parts, what? All proving ground cost reduced by 20%. I think I would rather do turret breakdown. That's only a day. I'll leave that for later. Maybe I want Gatekeeper Autopsy. Or do I just do lockboxes?
This specimen,
Not Gatekeeper.
henceforth referred to as the Gatekeeper, seems to harbor considerable psionic power. As with the alien's other unique biomechanical field unit, it will take some time to decipher the systems involved in its function.
I think they're an evolution of the cyber disc that was in the first game.
Objective added.
Yep.
Having developed a greater understanding of the alien's encryption methods, we can now construct a facility designed specifically to analyze any materials we recover related to their Avatar project. I would suggest we begin immediately, Commander.
I wouldn't be surprised if the council says, hey, go rescue a scientist, we'll give you intel and supplies, or go and assassinate a target. Maybe.
We are victorious, and the cause is advanced.
Alright, excellent. Let's get the improved swords. I'm gonna keep Fastion out for a second. Could put Winter in. Never mind, they're both colonels. We won't really get anything out of that, to be honest. Could put. I've got an idea, actually. We need another sniper, alright? So I'll do this. And then put Carla in there. Increase their bond even further, right? Where's Carla? Down here.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
She got stasis, that's good. Get Inspire. There we go, we've got 2 Sire operatives in the training now. No one can go in the training center to increase their bond. That's alright. We'll keep going. Okay, we've let this slip up a little bit.
Commander,
The breathing room that we grabbed a few parts ago is slowly getting away from us.
We'll need to move fast.
Serpent Suit is done. Serpent Armor is next for that.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. I have come to suspect that this creature's unusual appearance is somehow directly connected to its notable psionic aptitude. The aliens always have some reasoning to their actions, even as twisted as it is often revealed to be.
Okay, last autopsy for
From
real.
what I've been told, our troops took to calling this large robotic unit a sectopod, under the initial assumption that it was being controlled by a sectoid pilot. On closer inspection, we can see that is not the case. Not unlike the mechanized Advent units, which were likely derived from the sectopod itself. This machine seems to be entirely autonomous.
The aliens just deployed 1 billion of them and wiped out all of the M1 Abrams tanks. That's how they did it. Just sure, the Abrams could probably destroy them easy with their big cannons, but they could just keep making more and deploying more. Just overwhelm. Cool. Domination. Get Fortress. We'll just go for the top of the list. Now, for the alien Psi Amp, we will need golf balls for it. Just one. Just the one, and that's an upgrade for everyone.
Having never stepped foot in one of the city
So we'll be
centers,
looking for a golf ball.
I've never actually had one of these Advent burgers I keep hearing rumors.
Whoops, cut you off there, Shen.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
Oh, a double promotion. Excellent. And now, ability points is pretty good. The superior PCS. More bonds, breakthrough research. Already talked about that one. That one's not worth it at this stage. Couldn't even activate it even if I wanted to. I'm going to gain some ability points, I think. So we'll put Mako in there again and Rain in there just to give her even more dodge. She's got 33 now. That'll take her to 40.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Congratulations on your promotion. You now have Untouchable, and she's got Death from Above as well. That's really good on a Ranger, especially when you can give him a snake suit. And Arashi's pretty good as well. And we can give them soldier bonds. Better and better. 9 combined missions. One's only a sergeant. And is the commander's pet maybe, but don't worry about that. That's not important. Let's get you lightning hands. Salvo is not a great thing to have on them. Haven't rolled the best first little ability there, but that's okay. Idle stuff in the proving ground. I've got 0 cores, so maybe if you're not doing anything, go in there for a moment. I think maybe the Sectopod breakdown gives you the advanced PCS chips, some sort of thing. Suit up, okay, that's good. I think we just crafted everything that we needed out of that, so, you know, if we want to make even more Wrath suits down the track, it'll be slightly easier to get them. Engineer, do I want it? One more engineer might be enough to basically fill out whatever I need. Maybe? I don't want to get too many because then they're just sitting there doing nothing, you know? Got bugger all intel, that's fine. Our supplies is not great.
Avenger plotting new course.
We've pretty much sold everything we need to sell. Shut up. And it's past my bedtime. No. We've pretty much sold everything we need to sell at the black market for now. So we'll just try to kill a bit more time. Cool. Acolyte Iris. She's got insanity, that's pretty good. Sectopod breakdown in a day. Alright. So that's pretty good. I'd like to get rid of that one. And that one's genetic strengthening. Do I want another scientist at this stage? No, I think the tactical choice here is to go for this one. For the supplies and the stiletto rounds, the countering of those. Also, high-density explosive material.
Course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
Which means... Well, actually, before I do that, let's have a real quick back-to-back mission.
Commander, I've got trace chemical readings throughout that area showing a mix of volatile compounds. If we're not careful, that whole place could end up on fire.
Yep, that's great, but... Let's go here instead. I've been putting this off for way too long, and I'm okay with just doubling up on a mission. So what we'll do is we'll go over here. That might give us the time we need to finish the sector pod breakdown. Just quickly, quietly exit out of that. Okay. No, that's just doesn't work like that. That's fine. Alright, let's build a squad out, shall we? And... Still lightly wounded for many, many hours. That's fine. That's okay. We'll let all of the A-team rest. We'll definitely bring one of the Commodores in. And we've got scope and magazine, obviously. That's good. And this one is for tanking. We'll take that. And I guess we'll get the shield protocol a little bit. But I will go ahead and grab the blaster launcher. Now, probably take Brooke and then Fish as well. Now we've got the new modular cannons now, so therefore we can attach an expanded mag on them finally, which I don't have, but a free autoloader is better than nothing, right? Gives me a couple of free reloads. That's nice. It's a nice to have for now. And then we'll grab Dark Lance here. I'd love to use the snake suit, but I think right now it's currently magged here. I'll have to get the armor. They're not too far out, actually.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay, I don't think we're kind of running the clock down on the guerrilla ops, but that's fine. We could probably get away with selling a bunch more of these. We'll keep an even number just in case we need them. All of those Archons we destroyed will just sell right away. And these ones we can get rid of. That's more than enough.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Just need the Gatekeeper shell. If any luck, we'll find it. There we go. That's a full upgrade there. And do I want more blue screen rounds? I can't actually afford them. I am 5 supplies off. We could probably go without.
Setting course for East Asia.
So we'll get in here. So now we can utilize the Serpent Suit.
I'm not entirely sure how much of this armor is new material and how much of it Tygan cut right out of the Viper itself. We haven't exactly tested it either, so good luck out there.
Hell, we might even see the third and final alien ruler out here. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? And we'll go for maybe AP rounds, because you know the MOCs are getting pretty scarily strong, and we've got 23 AP, so I guess we'll grab Killzone. That's a pretty good for the drop, the initial drop. Very nice. And for here, blue screens, just in case, you know, you never know what's going to show up. And we'll go the double frost bomb here, if we can afford that. We can. We'll go double frost bomb. So that brings them two in. attack driver. Is it slight overkill bringing in too many... I guess it would be slight overkill bringing in too many grenadiers, right? But maybe what I could do is bring Carla and then go double sniper, right? I feel like that's a good idea. We get to use that new energy AMR, which is going to be pretty awesome, I think. And with Carla, we can actually give her the rage armor.
We've only got one of these things, so be careful with it. Just because you look like a berserker doesn't mean you can go charging off into combat like they do.
Looks kind of silly. It is a little bit of a Carla thing to wear, though, must be said. Probably go for the plasma blaster. Does it have armor pierce? It does, and it has range and radius. It's like a null lance, but different. So I could either go double sniper or find a specialist instead to do medical heals, which, yeah, I am inclined to do instead. As much as I'd love to, I can't not use a specialist. So maybe we'll grab Cutlass instead. It's got heals, medical protocol. Would I rather bring someone with slightly more experience? No, I think she can handle it. Just gotta remember that we don't have the big timer pressure on this type of mission from what I remember. So maybe we'll be okay. I don't mind using the fire rounds here. Gonna throw them on. And we'll try to grab some sort of thing that'll make us tanky. Doc is the one. Yep. That's good. Alright, I think this will be the squad. Just gotta make sure we've got the right weapon here. And the right rounds. I think I'm just gonna keep the blue screens on here. Just in case there's a robot and we need to banish it. That's proven to be very useful in the past, so we'll try to do that. And yeah, we'll go for Operation Dark Secrets. We've got a assault and offsite backup facility. Very difficult, but we get facility leads out of this and a bit of intel. Obviously, is going to be a MOCX squad there because it is a MOCX-based mission. And before I forget, probably... Well, considering that...
The way this one is sighted in, there's no excuse for missed shots.
Yeah. Considering that we've got the AP rounds, I'm just going to grab this for the extra aim and critical chance bonus, which is great with something like the Talon rounds, but obviously we've got those on Carla, so we won't bother with those. So this is what the squad will be. Hopefully you join me for this one. Might be an interesting mission, something that the game is completely modded in, so we'll see how we go. Thank you very much for watching, guys.